I'm Kyle Stone, and today we're at the Family History Celebration here at Stoughton High Cafeteria, where students can bring in their family trees or family mementos or a food, and they can show it off and allow other students to come around and look at it. So I'm going to take you around that today. And so behind us is like the food festival. How did this whole thing come together?
Well, not to correct you, but I always do. It's not a food festival. It's a celebration of cultural and ethnic heritage, which involves food, but it also involves original works of art and family mementos and family trees. So all these students in 10th grade U.S. history present these projects to their classmates, and then we all come down here and celebrate with the food component, which makes it a lot of fun.
Did you get a chance to try any of the foods?
I did. It's an amazing smorgasbord from around the world, and I'd like to give credit to Miss Melanie Ingrao, who is the teacher in the department who created this in her own classroom and convinced me that it needed to be a department-wide thing. And of course, I didn't want to do it, but then you look at all of this, and it was a brilliant idea, and it continues to be one.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Costera, and this is a heart I made out of photos of my family from Portugal. So my grandparents were born in a small island of Fial, where the population today is only like 15,000, which is half of Stoughton. So when they were growing up, there was pretty much like no one there. And so here's a couple of photos of that. And then growing up, it was really important to my parents that we knew about Portugal and we experienced the culture. So here are some photos of when we did that. And the last time we visited Portugal was last summer. And then that's that. And here's just a little collage of some pictures in Portugal.
Hi, my name is Brendan Fan, and I brought in egg rolls. Here, they're made of pork, chicken, shrimp, and carrots and vegetables. But what I learned is from different cultures, as they tried to colonize Vietnam, they diversified and changed the dish as a whole. Such as the Mexican culture added jicama, and African culture added different blends of spices, and the French added stir fry. The Chinese culture added the use of bean curd, which is like a mixture of shrimp and other spices, and they also use the new technique of frying with chopsticks, and over time, over centuries of developing, they made this dish. And despite its fame, it can be found anywhere in Vietnam, from small vending stalls to upper-class restaurants.
And I brought in haroset. It's a Jewish dish. It's typically served on Passover, and it symbolizes like the slavery and the mortar they used to build all the buildings. So it's culturally significant to me because it reminds me of what like my family, like my ancestry went through, and it makes me thankful that I don't have to go through that.
Alexandra Joven.
All right, now Alexander, behind us is your family tree. Would you like to briefly explain like what it's about and how it's important to you?
Well, basically, my family tree is just a bunch of my family members, from me to my great-grandparents. And it's kind of important to me because family matters, right? And I just wanted to express my love for my family and my culture.
Hi, my name is Rochelle, and I'm in 10th grade. So I brought Dijon, chicken and plantains, Asian potato, sauce, and baked macaroni and cheese. So this is irrelevant to my family because, well, we bake this all the time, and it's very known in Haiti. And it's really important because the recipes that I made are back into my great-great-parents. So I use that and represent my food today as a Haitian culture.
So this smorgasbord, as Mr. Galvin said, came together really nicely. Now this is very important to the students at Stoughton High because there's lots of diversity, and so this lets us show off our own culture and where we all came from. And if you look around, you can't really see an upset student here, so I think it went pretty well. And thank you.